Well, good morning. It's too early really, on a Saturday morning, and I'm with Bruce, and we're at Trowell in Nottinghamshire. And today I'm doing my first ever Audax. Is it your first Audax as well?
It is indeed.
It's Bruce's as well. So we're Audax virgins. We just met Tom Stringer. We'll try and find him in a moment. You'll have probably seen his YouTube channel. He's another Audax virgin. So I'm sure we'll see, well, I think we'll see Tom when he passes us probably. So today's ride, we're looking at around about, I think it's 3,300 feet of climbing. Is that right, Bruce?
I think so, yeah.
When Bruce told me about it and I agreed to do it, it was 1,000 feet. But he'd mistook feet with meters, which is quite worrying when you consider his job.
I measure for a job, so yeah. Feet and meters, there's no real difference.
Yeah, what's it, Matt? This is why there's some strange buildings around Lincolnshire.
Yes, that's right, yes.
So I've just come across Amy. You'll know her from her YouTube channel, and very popular. So what are you doing today, 300k?
So 300k today, 200k tomorrow.
Wow.
This week I'm starting 1,150k for mental health charity, so.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm a bit cold and wet at the minute because I got drenched this morning, but other than that I'm good. I've got 3 biscuits, so I'll be alright.
Yeah, this is my first Audax today, so this is the first time I've ever done it. So
3 cafes en route, so
yeah,
you've chosen the right
I'm
one.
gonna, as long as they've got the chai latte.
I hope they have, if not I've got to come a bit at home, so I'm alright.
Hello, Roy.
Yeah. Hiya, Tom.
Yours is looking a little bit more special than mine. I've got polystyrene rubbish on mine.
It's all right. Surely I'm not going to overtake you. You're obviously not trying. Yeah, only because you're letting me. What's this big puddle ahead, Tom? Well, as you can see, we've had a lot of rain last night, but obviously it's drying up today, but there's a lot of standing water about. I changed my wheels over. In the winter I like to ride the 650Bs, and I changed them over for today because that smaller diameter wheel effectively gives me an extra gear for climbing. And I can actually feel the difference already, even though we've not done any climbing. Now the other thing I did is fit my mud guards, mainly out of a courtesy to people riding behind me, but also I'm glad now because it's keeping my feet dry. we're keeping up with the main group, but the pace is fairly high. On the return, we're going to be into a fairly fierce headwind. It's looking like 14 miles an hour, gusting to 27. So I think we've got to conserve our energy a bit. I was telling Bruce that he needs to pace himself because it's a long ride, and there was me tearing off. So Bruce was telling me to pace myself. But we're going to start to get some hills coming up, so that's going to slow everyone down, I think. Bruce has stopped to do something and he forgot his gloves, so he's had to go back. So I think we're now on the rear of the pack.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. So we're heading to our first checkpoint where we've got to write down the phone number in the phone box. Now I was hoping that we'd see everybody else at the phone box, but we might not now, so I'll have to look out for it. We've got a problem here. Yeah. Oh, that's worrying. It looks like probably one of our cycling group.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Right, this looks like the phone box. Well, there's something here anyway. Oh, it's a post box. Right, so we're now at Quorn in Leicestershire. That ambulance we saw back there had got a cyclist on a stretcher, so I'm not sure if it was one of our group or somebody else, but certainly didn't look good. Bruce has got a new bike. Well, it's not a new bike, it's new to him, and he's having a few problems with it. Right, this is our second checkpoint and it's a cafe.
Yeah, don't buy the space.
Yeah, by your name.
Harrington. Mark, I can see it just.
Thank you very much.
There we are, on Harrington.
Thank you.
There we go.
Well, we've just got through quite a lot of climbing. It was quite long, not too steep, but it was long. But now we're pretty much downhill for a while, and the good news is we can see the Waltham transmitter mast, and that's always a good landmark for us in this area, and we're actually quite close to home really. We're heading for the Wymondham Windmill, many will be familiar with. You can see the result of all that climbing. Got some wonderful views. But as always, we're going down to go up again. Now I'm 42 miles in at the moment. To prove we've been this way, we've had to mark down the distance showing on a signpost. We're now getting a taste of that headwind that we're going to have on the way back, so I think we're going to be suffering a bit more. We were getting a little bit worried back there because we didn't actually stop for coffee at that control point. We decided to carry on, and suddenly Bruce's Garmin is telling us to go a different way to the way my Wahoo was. And there was another rider going the same way, so tended to say that the Garmin was right. But then that rider turned out to be going to a different cafe. So Wahoo was right, and Bruce's Garmin was saying we were off course for quite a long way, and there were no other riders around, so we were doubting ourselves, but fortunately they caught us up. And I'm going to stop speaking while I get up this hill. Right, well I can see our next control, which is the Wymondham Windmill. You can see the windmill from here. So not far to go now. Apparently they've put on a special set lunch for us, and I think it's like a fixed price thing. And it's in a separate building to the main cafe, so hopefully we should be fairly quick at getting served. Bruce has got the bacon. I'm on the sausage. And yeah, they've got a nice little setup. We're getting a coffee and a bacon or sausage back for a £5, and we're in their new function room at the Windmill. It's very good.
How you find the ride so far?
Good, yeah. Yeah, it's
Really
fairly climby.
Yeah. I got quite lucky. I got yapping off all the hills so far.
Really?
So I looked down, we just climbed the hill. Yeah. I looked at the thing, it was like, we've done 2,000 feet. Winner. I think it's only about 4,000 for the whole ride, so half done, so I'm happy. Yeah.
Right, so what does it want to know here? Distance to where? To Beaver, right. Oh, right here, Bruce. Yeah. And it goes left down here, so whether it's a bend.
Well, I'll be able to match up the Strava one with the map they've given me and see.
Yeah.
I can't understand it.
Lucky I looked at it at the last minute.
Yeah, I've been going all over the place, right?
Oh, yeah, you'd have been in Worcestershire by now.
Yes.
Well, we're on the last 25 miles of this ride, and it's, as we thought, quite a fierce headwind. So we've had quite a bit of climbing again, plus we've had the headwind, and of course that's not really what you want on the second 50 miles. But we're doing all right, aren't we?
We are. Managed to dodge a little bit of rain there was.
Yeah.
So all good.
Yeah, we took our rain jackets off and then immediately, predictably, it rained. So we're now looking for our next control, which is in East Leek, we think.
Yep, 121 kilometres.
And it's a cafe. Right, so we're at East Leek. We're in the Love and Peace Cafe. We like a bit of love and peace. And this is the final control, so we've made that. Now, I don't normally go for cake, I'm more of a savoury person, but look at this. This is Malteser Rocky Road. So if that doesn't see me to the finish, nothing will. What have you gone for, Bruce?
I've gone for a salted caramel and coffee, and yeah, I'm going to devour it.
So
it's not as big as yours, look. I mean, is that what they always say?
well, I'm well fortified after that Malteser Rocky Road. That was very, very good. And we've just got 17 miles left to go now. Hello, Tom. How you doing? I'm good. So you've had a puncture.
Oh, I got punctures at the moment, but yes, I had an awful puncture at the two cafes back one.
The Windmill.
It was quite awful.
Tom and I were discussing what the climbing was on this route, and we're thinking anywhere between 3,600 and 4,000 feet. And thing is, this Wahoo does tend to underread. So I'm going to compare it with yours, Tom. 3,907 feet. Right, so it's got to be 4,000 then, isn't it, by the time we're back? Oh. Oh, well done, Tom. That was very good. So what's that, almost 97 miles. Oh. Right, we're at the finish. We've checked in, getting a cup of coffee. Whew. Better not be too strong today. I've had so much caffeine. I won't sleep for a week. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh. So what did you think to that then, Bruce?
I think that was excellent.
Yeah.
Lovely weather, lovely scenery, a good lot of chaps around us,
And chapesses.
and chapesses.
Right, we've all finished. So enjoy that, Tom.
I did indeed. I
Yeah.
thought that was fantastic.
And Grant,
See you, Grant.
don't slip away. I want to just make the point that you were late.
I was late getting
You
here,
had an
so-
extra half an hour in bed.
Yeah, so I was starting cook now late. I can rush out without breakfast, yes.
Yes. But you still finished at about the same time as the rest of us.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So that says it all.
So you didn't eat your Weetabix and you were quicker?
Well, yeah. I'll try it again, lose some of it.
And Bruce, you enjoyed that.
Very much so. Weather
Good.
was good. As you know, we saw the accident.
Yeah.
Whether that was one of our guys or not, I don't know.
Well, it was somebody.
Yes, it was. But yeah, very, very nice.
Yeah.
Great. Bunch of
Fantastic
people.
company
Yeah.
to ride.
Well, yes. Tom was great.
I was, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Roy. Yes, and you.
This is what I like about you, Bruce. Nothing.
I was willing to walk home. Is what you.
Well, that's yeah. He's forgotten who's driving.
I'll get back on my bike.
Well, we had a great day on that ride, and it's really opened my eyes as to how much organisation goes into these Audax events. So I'd just like to end by saying a really big thank you to all of the organisers. It was really well organised and a great day. So thanks again, and I'll say goodbye until next time. Bye for now.